What's up everybody, Anthony with grand.daddy.herps back again with another video. Yes, and in today's video I am gonna cut an awesome pied clutch. Really pumped up for this one. The parents are a Blackhead Mojave het pied and the female is a pastel inchy pied. So statistically with the 5 eggs we should have 2.5 pieds, which means that we can either hit 2 pieds or we can hit 3 pieds. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. Let's get right into this video. Let's get it. Alright guys, Anthony with grand.daddy.herps back again with another egg cutting, and this one I am beyond excited for. It's my first shot at actually producing pieds, if you cannot believe it. Pastel inchy pied is the female. She was bred to a Blackhead Mojave het pied. Only 5 eggs. This is a first time mom. Laid 7/6/21. So these eggs are nice and dimpled. Look at this one, really dimpled. We're gonna go ahead and get these cut open. For the longest time, I didn't care too much for pieds because although I thought they were beautiful, I thought they all looked the same, kind of like albinos in my eyes. But then they really started growing on me in the last few years, and so I started off with just a young pied female and raised her up, and she's going to be breeding for me this coming season. And then I invested in a few more pied females, and I've already had some luck with some pied stuff, het pied stuff I should say. Nothing visual, but this is going to be my first shot at visuals. So without further ado, I'm really hoping for a Blackhead inchy pied, male or female. Either way, I'm looking for a nice Blackhead pied combo. Let's see how we do, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. So statistically speaking, at least half this clutch should be visual pieds, and anything that is not a visual pied is going to be het pied. So let's see if we can start off. Oh, looks like we got a Blackhead of some sort. See if I can turn up the brightness a little bit for you guys. Either a Mojave. Yeah, it looks like it could be a Blackhead Mojave or just a regular Mojave there. So set that there. So this was an exclusive pairing, so no other males were involved. So that's either going to be, again, Blackhead Mojave or Mojave, and it's going to be 100% het for pied. Let me wiggle this back in there. There we go. All right. So we didn't start off with the pied. Let me turn this brightness down a little bit, but let's see if we can hit one. Okay. Wiggle this one a little bit. Okay. Come on, pied. Let me hatch out my first pied. And if I don't hit what I'm looking for in this clutch, I do have one more clutch that was laid a day after this one. I see some white, guys. Boom. Yo, look at that paradox mark looking thingamajig right there. So that's just wow. So there's a nice black mark. I said paradox, it looks like kind of like a paradox, but that's just the pied stuff for you. So can't tell if that's the head. Let me take it off camera, but really high white pied from what I can see. Mojaves tend to throw higher white pieds. That black marking can indicate that it's a Blackhead Mojave pied. We'll have to wait and see. So we're already looking good. Alright guys, we got egg number 3. Come on, give me some more pieds. That looks promising. So what I was hoping for with breeding this pairing was that the inchy was going to help make some higher pattern pieds if we were lucky enough to hit inchy mixed with maybe Blackhead or Mojave. But okay, looks promising. I see some white. All right, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it looks like there's a dark head right there. So that looks really promising. Sorry, the camera's focusing on that other egg. Let me get this camera to focus here. There you go. And I'll get the macro lens on this, guys. So nice black head right there. That's looking really good. I'm hoping some of these get some really good patterns on them. That's what I'm really hoping for. Let's get that back in there. There we go. There we go. Wiggle that in there. Wow. So we're doing good on the odds right now. Okay. If I can squeeze one more pied out of here, I will be very, very happy. So far, these are looking promising as far as Blackhead Mojave goes. Because your typical Mojave is going to be really gold looking, kind of like a darkish brown head. So far I'm seeing like black patterns, so very, very good sign. Very good sign there. And these things look like they were about ready to pip anyway. Not a whole lot of vein structure on the inside of them. Alright, let's see what we get, guys. Come on, give me one more pipe. Let's get greedy, give me 2 more pipes. Now I'll take whatever I can get, guys. I'm not one of those, you know, I'm happy with what I get. You win some, you lose some, you kill some. So I'm gonna jump the gun and say that's another pied. That one's mostly belly up. So far nothing's really jumping out at me as far as Enchi goes. Enchi makes really high pattern pieds. That's definitely a pied. That's the whole side of the snake right here. Just everything's looking really, really high white, which is okay. I'm a fan of either high white or high pattern. So is that pattern? Yo, I think I see some gold pattern. Yeah, look at that right there. Sorry, come on camera, focus. See that gold pattern on the left right there? I know that the light's flashing. That could be, that looks like it can have Blackhead and Enchi. Oh man, I'm making a mess now. The egg folded. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see that. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm gonna get the macro lens on that for you guys. But that pattern looks absolutely insane. Woo! Now it's gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna check the incubator more than I should, just to see these snakes flip over a little bit in the egg to see some pattern. But that one looks like it could have Enchi in it, or maybe even pastel Blackhead Mojave. Come on, one more pied. Let's get stingy, guys. Let's get stingy. I don't think I would be that lucky. No, not that lucky. But really good on the odds. I kind of beat them with 5 eggs. That looks like it's got Enchi, maybe pastel, potentially even, nah, no Blackhead. I don't think that would be a Blackhead Enchi pastel. Just a weird looking pastel Enchi. I mean, I guess there's a shot that could have Blackhead in it, but we'll have to wait and see. So really, really happy with those odds. Again, I'm gonna get the macro lens on these for you guys so we can get a better look, because this pattern I'm seeing right here is just ridiculous. And then this one's got a nice black head, really nice black head, and same with this one here. So I'll get the macro lens, guys, and we'll wrap up this video. All right, guys, pardon me. I'm gonna film this with one hand and try to talk and show them off with the other hand. These things have been out of the egg for about 2 days now, so I wanted to catch them before they go deep into blue. That way I can give you guys a quick update. As you can see, they're really shiny. This one is the only female in the clutch, unfortunately. So she is a pastel Enchi, and I even think she's Blackhead. There we go. This one has a really nice ringer. If I can confirm that it's Blackhead, I may end up holding on to her. We'll have to wait and see after shed, see if we can get a better look. But a lot of the copper tones in the dorsal pattern leads me to believe that there's a shot that it could have Blackhead. Again, we won't know 100% until I see shed, maybe even a meal or two. Next animal up here. This is an awesome looking animal, but it's a male, so more than likely I won't end up keeping it. But this one is a Blackhead Enchi Mojave. It's not doing it any justice right now. Wait till you see this thing shed and you really see all those reds pop. But really cool looking animal. awesome. And everything that is not a visual pied is 100% het pied because mom was a visual pied. Look at that. Beautiful looking animal. Look at all those oranges. These things just look really, really awesome with age. Now to get into the pieds. So I'm all over the fence as to what I think these pieds are. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask for help. I'm gonna have to reach out to JKR because the dad I got from Kai over at Lucas Landon Royals, and he got the dad directly from JKR, and I do have a baby picture, but this is more than likely just a Mojave pied. I originally thought there was a shot that maybe it had inchy, maybe it had pastel, and I still don't know, but because Mojave pieds just vary so much, well, you know, I'll have to get a couple opinions, but this could be either a Pastavi pied, just a Mojave pied. We won't know 100% sure. Fortunately, with these darker ones, and pieds in general can be really tough to identify, but we won't really know. Here's another one that looks similar but different at the same time. I'm gonna try to show it as best I can, but look at the back of the head. It's got this wicked design. At first I was like, you know, maybe this is like a Blackhead Pastavi. I mean, I don't know. One of my buddies says that's just another variant of Mojave. And I got another Mojave and another pied clutch right after this one, and even that one looks really different, like really different, but the only outcome it could be in that clutch is Mojave and Blackhead, but it doesn't look like your typical Mojave Blackhead pied. But these guys are going all over the place. But let me show off this last one real quick. We'll wrap up this video. I'm gonna give you guys a much better look when I have a tripod. Let me get these guys put away before I lose them. So you can see there's the last pied right there, the last animal in the clutch. This was only a 5/8 clutch. And even this one has me all over the place. So typically inchy pieds are really low white. I've seen some instances where when mixed with other genetics you can get some more white coming out of them. So I know blackheads tend to be high white pieds, pastels tend to be medium to high white pieds. So I'm thinking that this maybe is a blackhead inchy pied or a blackhead inchy pastel pied. I'm not too sure. It definitely doesn't look like a regular pied. Just too much gold colors coming out of it, too much going on color wise. So I'm not exactly sure what this is, or if this is just a straight blackhead pied. I know blackhead's pretty subtle in pied. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to ask for help on this one. Again, we'll have to wait to see after shed, see how its colors change, because they do change a lot in pieds after their first shed. Just very different. This is kind of a pretty medium high white pied. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, guys. Alright guys, so let me know what you guys think in the comments about this clutch. I think it's an awesome clutch. However, it's a really big head scratcher on those pieds. I don't even know what they are. So we'll have to wait for shed and then we'll go from there. Also, if you guys want to see what animals I have available, check the links in the description. I've got several animals up on my morph market. Also, there's links to my Instagram and my Facebook there as well. If you guys want to see some daily content stuff, you're going to want to go check me out over on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. I will see you guys over there. Until next time, guys, Anthony with grand.daddy.herps. Peace. And keep it grand. Alright? Keep it grand. Keep it G. Keep it G. Keep it G.
Oh yeah?